Section 1. Earth's Grand Storybook, the Geological Time Scale. Imagine trying to understand the history of all of humankind. Now imagine trying to understand the history of our entire planet. The Earth is incredibly old, about 4.6 billion years old to be precise. To make sense of such vast stretches of time, scientists use a special tool, the Geological Time Scale. Think of the Geological Time Scale as a giant calendar for Earth. Just like your calendar is divided into years, months, and days, the Geological Time Scale divides Earth's history into different chunks of time. These chunks are called eons, eras, periods, and epochs. This scale helps us organize the incredible events that have shaped our planet, from the formation of the first oceans to the evolution of humans. By studying the rocks and fossils from different time periods, we can piece together the story of Earth and its inhabitants. Each layer of rock is like a page in Earth's grand storybook. Section 2. The Dawn of Time, the Precambrian Era. Our journey begins with the Precambrian Era, the oldest and longest era on the geological time scale. The Precambrian spans from Earth's formation about 4.6 billion years ago to about 540 million years ago. This immense time period represents nearly 90% of Earth's history. During the early Precambrian, our planet was a very different place. It was extremely hot, with volcanoes erupting across its surface. The atmosphere was also very different, lacking the oxygen we need to breathe. Despite these harsh conditions, life emerged during the Precambrian. Simple, single-celled organisms appeared in the primordial oceans, marking the beginning of life on Earth. These early life forms were incredibly resilient, adapting to the extreme environments of the early Earth. The Precambrian also witnessed the formation of the first continents. Over millions of years, volcanic activity and shifting land masses gradually created the continents we know today, albeit in very different configurations. The Precambrian was a time of immense change, setting the stage for the incredible diversity of life that would follow. Section 3. Life explodes, the Paleozoic Era. Following the Precambrian, we enter the Paleozoic Era, which lasted from about 540 million to 250 million years ago. The Paleozoic is often called the Age of Invertebrates because it was a time when creatures without backbones like trilobites and brachiopods flourished in the oceans. This era witnessed an explosion of life in the seas. Coral reefs teeming with life grew in warm, shallow waters. Fish, the earliest vertebrates, evolved and diversified, becoming major players in the underwater world. Towards the end of the Paleozoic, life made a pivotal transition from water to land. Plants, followed by insects and amphibians, colonized the land, forever changing the face of the Earth. Forests of giant ferns and club mosses covered the land, creating the first terrestrial ecosystems. However, the Paleozoic era ended with the largest mass extinction event in Earth's history, the Permian-Triassic extinction. Volcanic eruptions, climate change, and other factors wiped out over 90% of marine species and 70% of terrestrial species. This catastrophic event marked a turning point in Earth's history, paving the way for new forms of life to evolve. Section 4. The Age of Giants, the Mesozoic Era. The Mesozoic era, spanning from about 250 to 66 million years ago, is perhaps the most famous era in Earth's history. It is often called the Age of Reptiles or Age of Dinosaurs because dinosaurs were the dominant land animals during this time. From the mighty Tyrannosaurus rex to the long-necked Brachiosaurus, dinosaurs ruled the Earth for over 180 million years. They evolved into a spectacular array of shapes and sizes, adapting to diverse environments from lush forests to arid deserts. But the Mesozoic wasn't just about dinosaurs. Birds, the descendants of dinosaurs, also evolved during this era, taking to the skies with their feathered wings. The first flowering plants appeared, adding new colors and fragrances to the landscape. In the oceans, giant marine reptiles like ichthyosaurs and plesiosaurs patrolled the depths. The Mesozoic era ended with another mass extinction, the Cretaceous Paleogene extinction event caused by an asteroid impact. This event wiped out the dinosaurs, along with many other plant and animal species, marking the end of an era. Section 5. The Rise of Mammals, the Cenozoic Era. We now arrive at the Cenozoic Era, which began about 66 million years ago and continues to this day. The Cenozoic is often called the Age of Mammals because mammals, which had played a relatively minor role during the Mesozoic, diversified and became the dominant land animals after the extinction of the dinosaurs. Mammals evolved into a remarkable variety of forms, from tiny shrews to giant whales. They adapted to every environment on Earth, from icy polar regions to scorching deserts. The Cenozoic also saw the evolution of our own species. Humans appeared relatively recently on the geological time scale, about 300,000 years ago. Despite our late arrival, we have significantly impacted the planet, shaping the environment and influencing the course of evolution. The Cenozoic era is still unfolding, and the story of Earth is far from over. By studying the past, we can gain a better understanding of the present and make more informed decisions about the future of our planet. If you enjoyed this journey through Earth's history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content.